What is good, YouTube? It's your favorite drill vlogger's favorite drill vlogger, Boss Wonder from Chirac News. And yes, I am back once again. I've been gone for 9 months. I am sorry to all my subscribers. I love y'all. I really appreciate you still watching my channel, keeping me somewhat relevant while I was gone. And yeah, man, hopefully that never happens again. And yeah, man, I really just love all my subscribers. But we'll get more into my personal situation in another video. I plan on doing a live, letting you guys ask me questions and all that shit. But I don't want to talk about my personal shit right now. I just want to keep this strictly about the 051 Young Money Melly situation. So, as you guys all know, everybody and their mother has been talking about this. Every vlogger, every Chirac vlogger, Chicago vlogger on YouTube has made a video, has had their opinion. But yeah, I believe this happened. I just got back like a few weeks before Christmas, but I believe it happened early September. And I did my research, man. I've been watching all the videos. As you guys know, there was one video shot at the scene. It didn't show the shooting, but it did show a lot if you really break it down and just watch like little subtle things in the video. But I'm gonna do another video where I break it down and show you guys what I saw in it. And I actually recorded this. I could record this whole Melly shooting location opinion video last night, but then today I heard that THF Billa song that he dropped about Melly, and he basically he just he what is it? It validated a lot of the opinions I had, so I wanted to redo it. I got to give a real quick shout out to THF Billa, man, because that Melly Story song was real intelligent, man, very creative, and dude got talent, man, and you could tell, man, he respected Melly, and just the way he put that together, the concept of it, it was just it was very it was intelligent as hell, man, and he deserves his props. He's hella underrated, so. Shout out THF Billa, but also, man, I gotta say, just first off, R.I.P. to Melly. I know he had his couple kids. I don't wish death upon no one. We all know what Melly did and the life he lived, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't see this coming sooner or later. Just I didn't see it happening like this at all. But I saw all. Like I said, I watched all the videos. I saw all the stupid conspiracies, the opinions, how fucking O Block E Dog walked through the back door, blah blah, the dumb shit, the ops 600 did it, and it just none of that shit made sense. And anyone with a brain, man, you could tell that was just a setup. It was an inside job. And then when I started watching the video more, it just the dude recording, his name apparently is Jarrow City Travis something. He was really the one. It was just real suspect, man. Because if you break the video down, it's just like there's points in the video where I don't want to get too much into. Like I said, I'm gonna do a separate video breaking it down, but basically it was just real suspect why he was recording like how he was, and how he was the only one acting all like call the ambulance and going crazy, and he just it didn't sound genuine how he was acting, and it was just very sketchy, man, and I kind of felt like he had something to do with it. And then sure enough, Billa kind of verified that in a song. But yeah, man, apparently that dude too, Jar City Trav, he got killed. And you guys all know the cops, who they got. I mean, I'm gonna say his name. I don't care what y'all say about snitching this, snitching that. Unless I was in Chicago that night and can write a statement as a fucking eyewitness, it ain't snitching. Unless you're an eyewitness or there's forensic evidence, there's no snitching. So TW Nate 007, apparently he been around for a while. He was actually in that he was in that TB Poppy Taekwondo Way song, which I didn't even know that. And he was a dude TB was talking about when he said it, when he says 007 put in all of that work, trigger for or something, whatever he says. But that's what he was talking about. Apparently this dude just he was low key, but What I initially thought happened was that it was definitely an inside job, probably something personal with a Jaro or TW member. Maybe Melly fucked someone's bitch. Maybe a gambling dispute because I know Melly was all about gambling, playing cards and shit. And everyone said Melly was just real cocky and shit. How he talked to his members and shit. And Melly was just so connected, man, to like he to just a lot of gangs, man. He had a lot of family. He grew up in the Calumet buildings. He fucked with TYMB, who obviously STL, TW don't fuck with, and just there's so much. So what I thought is that it was just something personal. Um, and yeah, apparently, like Bill verified, Melly actually shot at that dude, Taekwon World, Taekwon World Nate at some point. Shot at him and his kids, or him and his girl, and that's what it was payback for. And there's more's gonna come out about it, man. Um, Also, it was just weird too, because the night when actually Crump got killed and Melly got shot. I know a lot of people thought that was they were saying it was some THF little whatever girl, and everyone said nah, that not that. I personally kind of have a feeling that could have been dude TW Nate doing that shooting, because there's a picture, man, from that night, the last picture Crump and Melly took, and it's a picture posted right on 62nd and or 60 yeah 62nd and Vernon, basically right in Jaro Taekwon World's territory, like right where they always chill, like their main chill spot in that field, right across from Rothschilds or whatever, kind of basically right across from where Get Right got killed. But there's a picture of them chilling there, and somehow what's his name, Crump got killed like way down on I don't even know what block he got killed, 68th or something, but he got killed a whiles away. But it's just weird, man. I'm telling you, more's gonna come out. But I'll show you this picture right now, and I don't know if the shooting happened that night. Maybe Melly shot at Nate that night or something, but something's just weird about all that, man. I don't know. We'll see what comes. There's just more's gonna come out to it, man. And I also heard there was a bounty on Melly's head, which I don't know. Does this dude collect, like, say Lil Durk had a bounty on Melly's head? Does he pay a op for killing Melly? Like, I know, like whatever, Lamron 300 OTF, not directly murder beef with Taekwon World. I know they do by like association with O Block and all that, but I don't know, man. This shit is crazy. Um, but yeah, man, I'm gonna pull up the map, and I'm gonna show you guys the exact house where it happened at. But apparently the house that he got killed in was the house where they TB and Poppy recorded that Taekwon Way song. So yeah, man, let me pull up this map, and we'll do a little more talking. All right, so I got my Google Map pulled up, and actually got a comment. They said I'm the Google Map king, and I take that comment with pride. I miss fucking with this thing, man. Sometimes I used to find myself just I fucking being like Mexico, fucking Sinaloa somewhere, fucking Culiacan, like just looking at fucking random streets and shit, just thinking how much cocaine and shit is in this fucking house, or in fucking Czechoslovakia, just going down random streets and just I don't know. I'm going off topic, but Google Maps is a shit, man. This shit is hella cool. But all right. So we got my map up, and you see I added some new gangs. And if you see my new Instagram post, I'm gonna be trying to be very active on Instagram. But I told you this little 2 mile square radius from 51st to 67th, from State to Cottage Grove. The amount of killings in this area is just despicable. It's unreal in the past, whatever, 5 years. I can name so many, but we'll do a different video of that. We'll try to come up with how many killings have been in this area. due to this BDGD war, just basically in this little 2 mile square radius. And if you realize how small that is, there's a thing you can do that. It's basically like half the size of like a small town, the average small town American town. But fuck all that. Let's get right into this and show you where. Actually, oh yeah, first I want to show you guys this. Like I said, this is just a theory, but no one's really ever thought of it before. I just thought it was weird how you see 60. We're on the 63rd here. Where is it? 63rd and Vernon. All right, so right here is Jar City, but right here on basically right here on 63rd and Vernon. This is basically where, okay, you see right there is where Get Right got killed. And there's that Rothschild. But this is where like Jaro, STL, TW be hanging heavy. They always be posted in this field right here. I don't know if it's like, I'm telling you, these back cuts right here, these cuts which you can go down to, they lead all through, like, I'm telling you, these cuts and gangways are probably used for so much fucking violence, but we're not going to go down there right now. All I'm saying is right here on 62nd, 6th and Vernon, this little open spot right here is where STL Jaro and them, they be chilling a lot, so that picture, the last picture Melly and Crump took that night was right here somewhere. And how you can tell is because of this building. I'm telling you, you can believe me or not. Anyone from Chicago, well, I mean, y'all know. We all know. When I show you the picture, I'm gonna post it right up in the corner. Y'all know it was taken right here. But let's bring this back up. Let's go back. So what I was saying is, why? First of all, why was Melly and Crump in this area that night? And I said it was just theory. Maybe that was the night they shot at Nate, and then maybe Nate came back trying to get Melly that night, and it really wasn't that THF girl. But all I'm saying is, let's go back. 6th and Vernon. Crump got killed all the way down on 68th and Morgan, I think, which is 68th and Morgan is way down here. 68th and Morgan right here. This is where they got killed. So I don't know. It's just a theory, but maybe that was the night they shot at dude. Dude followed him, tried to get Melly that night. Who knows? I find it weird that THF would have to drop that night. But I don't know, man. That's just a theory I had. Would maybe talk more about that. I just think it's weird that last picture was taken right there, and then later they got killed down there. But yeah, man. Let me go to let's go to 61st and St. Lawrence, which is right here. I'll also show you a picture from the scene. You can clearly see. This building right here, but this right here they're saying is the apartment, the house, or whatever you all call them in Chicago, duplex. I don't know what the fuck it is, house, apartment building, whatever. It's 6107, I think they said. 6107 South St. Lawrence, but yeah, right here is the house where Melly got killed in. Let me see if I can go to the back here. I don't know if I can go down this back gangway right here. No, I can't, but yeah, man. Somewhere in there is where Melly was killed, so let me know. We're gonna talk more about this in another video. I'm not gonna. I didn't post the actual video from the night because I don't want this video to get taken down, man. YouTube is real sketchy about what you post, and I can't even post death site now. I just gotta post shooting location, but yeah, man. Stay tuned because I got a motor shooting location coming next. We gotta talk about Low Reese still. We're gonna talk about Juice World. We're gonna talk about the Wooski shooting. We're gonna talk about the Mimo chain snatching. We're gonna talk about Tay 600. I never talked about Tay 600 snitching, but I'm gonna give you my take on that. Shout out my man SNTV. I know he had been doing his thing these past few months, and I fuck with him. But just recently something happened with him and Tay. But moving on, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about FBG Duck. We're gonna, oh yeah, my boy Butter just came. Butter, funny dude. I don't care what no one says. Butter, funny dude. We're gonna talk about him too. So stay tuned, man. I got a lot coming for you. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Shout out to Desiree Bowie, however you say it. I'm sorry if you don't want me putting your name out there, but she's the one person that was donating money to me. It wasn't much. I'm not gonna say how much it was. It wasn't a lot of money. It's not about how much it was. It's just the fact, man, that she went out of her way to donate money while I wasn't even putting out videos. And it was like monthly she was donating to my PayPal. And it wasn't not a lot of money at all. But it's just the respect factor, man. And Desiree Bow, I want you to reach out to me and verify your email for me because I got that. And I'm gonna send you something, and trust me, it's gonna be what I send you is gonna be worth more than what you donated to me, just off the pure respect factor. And yeah, man, don't think it's gonna happen to everyone start don't donate me money now, thinking you're gonna get sent something. But shout out to you, Desiree Bow. I respect that a lot. But yeah, man, it's your boy Boss Monis. Stay tuned. I'm out.